This North non-public A first-round match starts at 182 pounds, and it's sophomore Jake Brown of Pope John with the pin in 4:38 over Ryan Fitzhenry. They give the Lions the early 6-0 lead over the Marauders. At 195 pounds, it's Colin Miles of Pope John with the takedown at the buzzer to end the first period, as he would go on to decision Zach Lewis 11-6, and it's 9-0 Pope John. St. Peter's would forfeit at 220 pounds, and at 285 pounds, it's Andrew Chirazi of St. Peter's with the takedown in the back points, as he would defeat Jack Morelli by injury default in 5:51, and the Marauders trailed 15-6. Okay, the match that everyone was waiting for was at 106 pounds, and it's PJ superstar freshman Jojo Aragona working hard here, and he gets the reversal with 8 seconds to go in the third period at the end of the mat, as he would hold off St. Peter's stud Michael Kelly 4-2 in a huge win for the freshman. We go to 113 pounds, and St. Peter's picks up 6 here. Watch Michael Simonetti with the pin in 140 over Pat Hanley, and Pope John's lead is just 6, 18-12. Then Christian Dehan of Pope John bumps up to 120, and it pays off as he gets the reversal en route to a 4-0 decision over Thomas Kellner, and Pope John has a 21-12 lead. Now watch Robbie Garcia of Pope John at 126 pounds waste no time here as he sticks Ian Harnett in 37 seconds, as the freshman gives Pope John a 27-12 lead midway through the match. St. Peter's gets that 6 right back here at 132 pounds. Watch Ella Kelly with the fall in 154 over Ryan Lukes, and St. Peter's trails 27-18. And it's Nicholas Santos of St. Peter's notching the tech fall here in 4:49, 17-2 over Caleb Louis Sapero at 138 pounds, and now it's just a 4-point match with Pope John holding a 27-23 lead. The Marauders pick up another win at 145 pounds. Watch Matthew Russo with the early takedown en route to a 6-2 decision over Anthony Rispoli, and all of a sudden Pope John's lead is just 1, 27-26 with 3 matches to go. Oh boy. But in a stunner at 152 pounds, Billy Coney of Pope John overcomes a 10-point deficit with the big move here for the pin in 2:21 over Justin Montanez, as the crowd goes wild, and Pope John has a 33-26 lead with 2 matches to go. Huge win there for the senior. In a wild one at 160, it's Kevin Millard of St. Peter's with the points at the buzzer, as he posts a 6-5 decision over James Swensel, and it's 33-29 Pope John. But Pope John senior Joe Froma wraps up the win here at 170, watching with the 5-point move as he majors Nick Colucci 12-2, as number 4 Pope John tops number 5 St. Peter's Prep 37-29 for their first state tournament win since 1994.
It's just a great feeling. Coming out here, it's my last match in this gym, last match as a Lion in this gym, and it's a great feeling coming out there. Wrestling in that match, to win the match, is just the best feeling in the world, especially when you win. You know it comes down to you, and it's one of the best feelings.
Great win. Everyone fought off their backs. Our good kids got pins, and it's just a great victory. Time to celebrate.
It was all-around team effort. Coaches pulled through for us, and our seniors came up big. Joe Vermalt, Billy Koenig, they all came up big for us.
It was great. From what I'm told, 1994 was the last time the team was in the state sections, but it was a great win. You know, we had one of our big captains out of the lineup, a little banged up, but a lot of our seniors stepped up today. Billy Koenig, it was Colin Miles, and a lot of guys stepped up. And like you said, JoJo came up with a big win, and bumping Dehan up to 120, he came up with a big win. It was exciting.
Pope John got a huge win in this match from Billy Koenig at 152 pounds. He's down 10-4. He sticks his guy and gives Pope John a big momentum boost.
Actually, right when it happened, nothing was going through my mind. I stopped thinking, and I started feeling, and that's the way to go.
All Pope John needed to do in its final match of the night is not get major decisions or pin, and senior Joe Fromo took care of business. Not only he didn't do that, he went out and got a big win in his final match here at Pope John in this gym.
You couldn't script it better than that. I mean, this is the last time he's going to wrestle in this gym, and that was a huge win for him. He stepped it up, senior. You know, we need the win to win the match, and that's what he did.
And a great match early on at 106 pounds. Jojo Aragona continued his great freshman season. He had a big win over Michael Kelly, picking up a late reversal for the victory.
I just had to pop my head out, really. That was really it, close to the edge of the mat. Just had to get out, get the two.
For JoJo, he's been good all year. He's been consistent. He's been very in touch with the way he's wrestling, and that was a big win.
Joe Fromo said watching that big pin from Billy Koenig fired everyone up, and they pulled out the victory.
That was a huge momentum changer. Personally, as soon as I saw him throw it over the back, I knew what I had to go out there. I knew what I had to go out there and do. It just gave me that extra boost to go out there and get that win.
We trained for 6 minutes, and the kid was kind of taking him down, letting him up, and came up with a big move and stuck the guy. Kind of changed the whole match right there.
What a year for Pope John Wrestling. 19 wins. They win the American Division, their first since 1986. They win their first state match since 1994. Coach Mark Piotrowski, everyone knows, fantastic wrestler back in the day at Jefferson High School, and he's brought those winning ways to the Lions in just 3 years.
It's great. Coming here, I've transferred in as a sophomore, and we were an okay team. Couldn't fill up the lineup. Coming up last year, we had a full lineup for the first time, coming in, having a good finish, and this year it's just great. I can't say enough about it.
Pope John's reward for winning this match, they get to go against the number one team, not only in the state, the nation, or one of the top teams in the nation, Bergen Catholic.
I want to come back and try to get this win against Bergen. Coming back, I know it's going to be a tough one, but I'm ready for it.
We get to wrestle another duel. We're hoping to get a couple good matchups that, with some of our better kids. With, obviously everybody on that team is a stud. But, hopefully we're going to win some of the close matches.